Where do we begin?
For the first time in recorded history, we have seen 2 landfalling Category 4 storms in the U.S. in a single season.
The tropics are very active right now, and Irma is by no means the whole concern.
Everybody knows about Irma. Jose right behind it.
Are you sweet-talking me?
Jose is an interesting storm.
Take a look at the future movement of this.
A lot of people are hearing about that and having questions.
And then this storm's going to stall.
Jose is still set to do a loop-de-loo.
We're going to meander here for days.
This is just going to do a loop-de-loop.
Eventually, it could become a problem.
Some of the models will trend the storm going back towards the United States.
So this is definitely one to watch. If you notice, this is through next Monday.
Monday. Yeah, that's right, Monday. So we have a long ways to go here, unfortunately.
So my message is, and always has been, stay aware, make a plan, and be prepared. Because if this thing is going to be like Harvey or Irma, and it's just going to ramp up till it gets here, we're talking about the East Coast, the most populous place in the United States.
I can't wait to show you my toys.
It's best to prepare people for a new normal, man.
Don't wait for the official call. Prepare now.
Fair enough.
We've been trying to let you know about this. Water, water everywhere.
What?
Water.
That's a good idea, honey.
Wait, come on!
All right, what's next here?
You gotta take Fight Club up a notch. How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight.
Wait, the Joker chose me.
None of us need to be a call in the ocean. Trying to help you out. So you ain't gotta listen. Go ahead and take this very seriously. This is a Thor News presentation. Deal with it. Hit the button, baby. Thor News presents...
Don't give up, Charlie Brown.
In a lot of ways, it's the same old story, but here's something new.
We've still got Hurricane Jose that is churning out in the Atlantic.
It's chugging along to the west-northwest, and here's the deal.
It's actually taken a pretty similar path to what Irma has taken.
Smaller hurricane, but a very intense hurricane.
So still a powerhouse here.
It's a pretty powerful storm.
Look at this.
Just gonna loop around. Jose's like on drugs and tequila, cough medicine.
Where it goes is a very interesting question.
And you can see this by the latest forecast models.
Jose is an interesting storm. Look at this loop-de-loop in the forecast. I tell you what, that's a week out, so this forecast is going to be changing a lot.
But for now, it'll kind of sit and spin over the open waters of the Atlantic.
We're going to see this kind of spin its wheels, and we're not absolutely sure yet. Nobody could tell you yet if it will or will not.
Fair enough.
But you can see there is a pretty decisive curve to the north and west. I want to talk about how Jose could potentially impact the United States.
I'm weary, but I feel it is necessary to warn you that if you're on the East Coast, get ready to plan and prepare for possible landfall of Hurricane Jose. Now, the GFS continues to show on multiple runs Jose striking the East Coast. The European model has shown it striking the East Coast up towards Canada and Massachusetts, Maine. And now it just has it coming real close and then leaving. Oh, yeah. It's like, man, so, I'm just here to let you guys know. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm saying, hey, multiple runs, I'm not a professional meteorologist, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just a really smart guy who observes patterns and has a really powerful imagination. It's like 9/11 every day. A major hurricane. It might be the 3rd landfalling hurricane in this season. That's weird. We have to adapt and adjust to all the major changes that are coming our way. If we don't, it's going to get real bad. It's going to get real bad. We have to change our way of thinking, top to bottom, about everything. And ask, do we want to come together as a people and rebuild our country, prepared to withstand whatever the future brings to us? Because I don't know if you've been paying attention, but however we're doing everything now really ain't working at all. So we're this far in, I have been bullseye accurate. And my whole message has just been plan, prepare, adapt, and let's come together. To assume that we're getting attacked by Legion of Doom of supervillain storms.
Either way, Hurricane Jose still needs to be monitored.
Yeah, we're being attacked by supervillains. And the majority of almost everybody is arguing about the stupidest shit.
Either way, Hurricane Jose still needs to be monitored.
We're bad guys. It's what we do. Hope you got insurance.
All it takes is one bad day. Here's my card.
I love it.
I don't know if you know this,
Thor news is for winners, and that's why you're here. So stick around.
Yeah.
Party dance time.